Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. Well, I scrapped my car yesterday and I was cleaning it out, found a pair of jumper cables. Well, I had great success in stripping it and I would like to show you how I did the first one. So, super simple. Basically, just took a pair. Other side might be better. How it's flat there gives me more room to work with to dig in, right? So I just made the tiniest little cut here. Cut it down maybe an inch or two. Right? Now I'm gonna put it in the vise. Recently serviced my vise with some liquid wrench. A wire brush. Did the job real nicely. A little spray, a little brush, all in the holes, this way, that way. Took everything apart, got the job done. Now she's working again. It might be bent a little bit, but I can't tell. I can't tell if it's bent. It doesn't look bent at all. And, but now I gotta use this guy sometimes if I want to make it tighter or looser. At a certain point, it just has like this hold up on it. Anyway, back to our programming. So, I'm just gonna basically, guys, we're just doing what you already know how to do. We're getting it started best we can. Trying to get it almost halfway, at least as close to halfway in thickness, you know, half and half, but this is definitely pulling 2/3, 1/3. So I'm gonna cut down just a little farther to see if we can't get to it. So now I'm just getting the rope out here. To start the rip, right? So now it is half and half. What I'm gonna do is pop my other glove on. These are my usual gloves, but they are really good for a grippy application like this. So, now I've got my post here, right? Take it. And once I've got enough to wrap my hand around, pulling it with my hips rather than my arms. Now I'm anchoring this here, ripping that sucker out. Wrapping my hand again, ripping. A wrap and a rip. A wrap and a rip. A wrap and a rip. And this, for a nice thick cord, it's taking no time at all. Especially considering this is like that angel hair. Well, it's not angel hair, but it's very thin gauge. You know, it'd be like, I'm definitely gonna try this the next time I have like a utility wire, you know? And what's good about this is it's wrapping itself around my hand. As long as it's not too tight at the end, I'll already have a spool. I was nervous at first. Part of it looked like aluminum. I never knew that you could put aluminum in a jumper cable, but upon second glance, it's definitely cop. It's what we want right there, so. Boom, slid right off. Might not have done that as easily on my other gloves, I'm not sure. Got a nice spool. Twist her up. Make it so she doesn't move anymore. Boom. And we'll go get them weighed. Okay, my love, any guesses for the weight?
Maybe like 2.5 pounds.
2.5 pounds. The lady says 2.5 pounds. All right, let's see what we have. All right. Good old Taylor here. This is my quarantine special purchase. I got this during quarantine 2020. in my baking onslaught, the great baking onslaught of 2020. I decided to step up my game with this scale. I always wanted one. All right, we're checking. She's level. Boom. All right, clocking in at 11 ounces of cop right there. So this job, it took me all day, I'd say about 4 minutes, and I got about $2.50 of copper right here. So that's pretty cool. It's beautiful, and it makes me happy. Recycle. Thanks for watching.